Hey guys, it's Vornskyr here, and today we're back in Cities Skylines, and we're going to continue building Lakedale, and I'm trying to work out what I'm actually going to do here. I had a quick look at the advisor stuff before I started. One thing I noticed is that we need a bit more fire stations and that sort of thing, because the fire safety isn't fantastic. I think it's that one. So yeah, we can see the hazard is 43%, and we could probably do a bit more coverage around this area, which would be good. But really, I kind of want to start moving away from this grid thing and expanding out into this area down here. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I'm thinking I might do kind of some circular sort of things. I'm not really sure, but we'll work it out. And I have a feeling this roundabout is going to cause me some problems here as well. But anyway, the game's paused at the moment, so let's unpause that. You can see we've got a fair bit of industrial demand at the moment. I think we built this just before finishing last time, so probably want to do a bit more of that, and it'll increase the game speed as well. And yeah, this roundabout's not doing too well. I don't really know why I did this, but I did it. So yeah, we could probably do a bit more industry. That seems like it would be a good thing to do, given that demand that we've got. Go away, Twitter thing. I don't like you. Oh yeah, I'm not liking this. We've got to work out a better way of doing this traffic. Okay, so industry. How are we going to do that? I might expand this main road down here, and then expand this smaller one down as well, and we'll see if that works. So I think it's one of these roads, isn't it? Okay, let's go down there, and then we'll just carry on with this one. Like that, and I'll actually attach it on there. There we go. Okay, that's a ton of room for us to work with. And hopefully that will ease the traffic a little bit, or at least spread the traffic out so that it's not just at one massive intersection that gets blocked up. Hopefully. That's the goal. Let's do that. And I might paint this in actually. Well, I'll see if this works anyway. There we go. Might be able to do another line like that as well. Might give them a bit more room to grow, hopefully. Alright, and of course we'll need to do water and power for all these guys. Actually, you probably won't have to do power because that should spread automatically. But we'll get them some water. There we go. That should be all good. Okay, so as those guys continue growing out and doing their thing, let's try and work out how I'm going to do my new residential zone, which is going to be kind of down here. And I don't want it to be too close to the industry either, because that's never a good thing. So I probably should just kind of branch off this road that we've got here. And actually I want to move this this wind power as well. Do I want to move it or just get rid of it? Actually, that's not what I wanted. Let me put another one of these down. Right here. There we go. And now I should be able to get rid of these. That's one gone. That is two gone. How's my power doing with those gone? And where is my power? Oh, I could just hit this, couldn't I? Yep, okay, so that's fine. And that means we get rid of some of the noise pollution around here, and we also we don't have to worry so much about them being in the way, basically. So it's good being able to just shovel my power out here. I mean, I do have this coal power plant here, and is there any point having this anymore? These are power lines. Yes, there is a point having power lines. Let's do that. And I might get rid of most of these and just do a shorter run. Just like that. And we'll just kind of tidy this up a little bit. That's a bit better. I can get rid of all these power lines as well. Because it's all nicely zoned, we don't need any of it. Okay, so that should be good. Yep, that's alright. These guys still don't have water by the looks of it. Why is that? It's because I didn't actually connect the water pipes with anything, because I am a massive idiot. I think I just assumed there were pipes running down this road here. That wasn't very smart. Okay. Well, our residential demand is quickly growing. So let's try and get this road thing that I'm trying to do happening. So let's run... How am I going to do this? Let's run this straight down here. Just do a really big long road that's going to cost a fair bit. And how am I going to do this now? I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if I can do some curvatures or something. I don't know. I have a feeling this isn't going to work out very well. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's have some straight lines coming off here, and then we'll do curved roads between them. And we'll see how that works. So I just got to work out what kind of distances I want, what kind of spacing. I might actually do this with the avenues as well, at least for these main roads, so that I have better chance of expanding them out. Let's make these straight as well. So we'll make them really long. We'll see how this goes. I really don't know if this is going to work at all, but whatever. Kind of works. I don't know if I'll be able to maintain that pattern. This feels like it's a bit more, it's kind of just using space, but and not particularly efficiently either. Still, we'll keep going. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, the worst that'll happen is I'll have to delete it. So, and at least it looks a little bit different than just a massive grid. Okay, so we'll do that like that. Down here. I've probably got room to actually do a road between these as well, thinking about it. But we'll see. I might want to leave a bit of room so that I can upgrade the road as well. Okay. It's it's not quite even, but it kind of works, I guess. Let's do one more line, and then we'll start populating this in with the houses. I'll do this one just like that. Okay, that sort of doesn't quite work, but whatever. We're gonna keep it as it is, and we're gonna deal with it. Let's do water before I forget. And we'll connect this up down here as well, just in case it somehow gets broken at some point in the future. And that's actually cost me a lot of money doing all this as well. Might just do this section for the time being. Okay, so let's start getting houses in here. And I don't want to build along this main avenue, at least not right at the start, because I have a feeling that that would cause some traffic problems. I will build along these avenues though. And we'll see how it goes. And if it causes problems, then those houses will cease to exist. Okay, so let's paint this in. There we go. We're going to have to run power along here as well, because these guys are not going to have any of that. I doubt these zones will stretch far enough to connect up. It would be good if they did, but I don't think they will. No, but luckily we do have power lines right here, so we can just do a bit of that. There we go. Awesome. So this is definitely taking care of our residential demand, which is always good to see. And I will keep zoning this in. Just quickly paint that in. And I'll do these ones down here as well. I do love this paintbrush tool. It makes it so easy to do this sort of thing. Okay, so that's that. We do need some commercial as well. I might do a commercial just kind of up this kind of strip up here. See if that works. And I might want to get rid of these little ones just here too. There we go. Okay. That's all good. We're getting some money in as well. Let's try and take care of some of these services, because we did have a fairly significant fire risk. Let's put this down here, maybe. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try having one there. And I should probably have another one over here. Yeah. I don't have the money for another one now. I'm being deafened by this incredibly inspirational music as well. Okay, so that's happening. We don't have any power because these guys are moving in an area that's not zoned, or it doesn't connect the zones together, is what I'm trying to say. And we need to put in another turbine thing soon as well. But let's just quickly connect these guys up like that. And actually I can already delete that power line because they just connected up there. So if I just waited half a second I wouldn't have needed to build that, but whatever. Cool. Okay, so they're slowly moving in. How is my landfill doing? It's nearly full. And I won't be able to get the incineration plant for another, say, 3,000 citizens. So that's a bit annoying. We've got all this unused land up here that I should start using as well. I don't know why I didn't connect these roads up. I probably had a reason. God, look at this roundabout. Maybe I should connect these roads up. Let's do it. Are these one-way roads? No. What about these? These ones are. It doesn't matter if we just connect up to these intersections. It shouldn't really cause a problem, I hope. We'll have to destroy this guy's house. That's the price of progress. 2 houses, actually. Oh. That's going to look really ugly. Oh. Again, hopefully that won't cause too many traffic problems, but if it does, we'll deal with it as that happens. Let's just paint these in. And we can do some houses down here as well. God, wouldn't it suck living here? Look at that intersection. That's an intersection from hell. Okay, put some there as well. And I guess I'll just keep building the roads up and connecting them. And what building is that? Is that a school or something? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, that's the high school. Okay. I might have to move that somewhere. Where? That's the question. Could just move it right here. And then connect these roads up. Look at all those people getting all pissed off. God, these ugly, ugly roads. Oh, that's the worst looking grid I've ever seen. Looks like I've fucked up with power as well. Yeah, these power lines aren't actually connected anymore. Let's just go straight down like that. And we don't need these ones. Okay. How about water? I bet this area... No, it does have water. Cool. Okay. Let's get some residential in here. We'll just fill this in. Okay, that's good. Cool. And we'll have to keep an eye on the traffic. I'm expecting this to cause some problems, but hey, you never know. Maybe it won't. So how about that education? How's our coverage now? It's not fantastic. High school is pretty good, but the elementary school isn't. Okay. And we've got all these areas down here, which is going to be super dumb. And the landfall is full as well. Alright, so I guess we need another elementary school. Let's, where are we going to stick this? We've already got one up here. Could kind of put it down here, I guess. That might work. Alright. I wonder if we should connect these together as well. Not sure, not sure. It's always difficult with roads. At least it is for me. Right, landfill. We need to do something about that. And unfortunately, we don't have the incinerator, so let's just stick this here, I guess. If we had the incinerator, that'd be good, because that way it would just burn the garbage rather than letting it all pile up. But we'll get it eventually. The roundabout still not going fantastically well, but it's better than it could be. I'm wondering if I should actually buy this land up here so that I could kind of start making my own highway system. That might be worth doing. Then we could have multiple exits off the highway so that, you know, we didn't have this kind of situation happening here. Because, I mean, the big problem is we've got all our industrial traffic going out through this roundabout. Like, well, we've basically got all the ingoing traffic and outgoing traffic going through this same roundabout, and that's never going to work. So does the industry actually have to go through the town, I wonder? I don't think it does. Maybe we should connect up here. Ooh, congratulations, we are now a busy town. Awesome. Got some specializations, a couple of new policies, different types of roads. Oh, look at all those fancy roads. And some new buildings as well. Police, fire headquarters, oil power plant, and the hospital. Cool. Some unique buildings we can unlock as well. Awesome. So let me do what I was going to do, which is just connect this up here. And let's just... Can I just... No, that's not going to work. Just go straight out like that, and then up. There we go. That might give the traffic some alternatives, especially all these guys going to work and that sort of thing. Hopefully. And game speed slowed down, which I only just realised. Cool. So apparently the landfill is still a problem. Garbage piling up. It might just take a little bit for this to actually start working. Okay, this one isn't working at all because it's full. Right, I understand. I think that's what it's saying. Might have to build another one somewhere. I guess I could just do it down here in the industrial area. That would probably work. Let's expand this road down. Is this a two-way road? Yes, it is. Just expand that down like that. Okay. Oh, there's no room, seriously? I didn't really want to do it in here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just put it there. So I'm going to have to buy another block to use, another square. But we can keep doing our up and down one ways here as well, if need be. And is power becoming an issue? I think we're getting brownouts here, we are. Okay. Let's put two of these down actually, if I've got room for them. I mean, we've got plenty of money now. And we also have a fair bit of commercial demand. So where have I got room for that? Put some down here. Let's do something along here maybe. A little bit there. That can just be like a corner shop that people go to. Or something. I mean, I've already built along this main road and it hasn't caused too many problems, so let's do a bit of commercial as well. I think commercial might cause heavier traffic than just residential though, so might have to be a bit careful with that. And I can do some here as well. Alright, we're running out of water down here apparently. Water availability is getting low. I mean, we've only got one pumping station or whatever it's called, so another one would make sense. Let's put this one just... Can we actually get it right next to it? Yes. And did that connect straight away? Looks like it did. Okay. Awesome. That is going well. So let's take a look at a new area. Where am I going to go? I mean, there's not much point buying this at the moment because I basically have to build a massive bridge to get over to it. And even with the amount of money that I've got, I'm not sure it's really worth doing. So I think I'll buy here 5,000. That's cheap as. And what's it got? It's got forestry and farming. Okay, so that's good for industry. And I might buy over here as well, which is again forestry, bit of oil, tiny little bit of ore. And again, 5,400, we'll buy that. And I can only buy 2 at the moment, but that's a massive expansion to what we had. So, this also means that I now have the option to kind of start playing with the highways and start doing my own highway stuff. Oh my god, the music, so loud. Okay, yep, I could do the police headquarters as well, but my crime rate is so low that I don't really need to worry about it. Although I probably should put a police station down around here just so that these guys have some police availability. Let's just stick it. I'll put it right there. And do these guys have fire coverage? They probably don't, do they? So let's put that over here in this corner. That way it should be able to access most of the area. And we'll put one down here as well. Why not? Cool. Those guys all sound pretty happy now. They're all dinging like crazy. It might be time to start looking into public transport as well. So do I need to place the bus depot before I can place the bus stops? Maybe. I really don't know. I guess I could place the bus depot and find out. If I put this up here in the industrial area, that might make sense. Yeah, okay, so now I can place bus stops as well. So we're going to want some in the industrial, and then a fair bit in the residential as well, so that people can take the bus to work. I think I'm forgetting how to speak. Okay, so which way are we going to do this? I might need to have a look at these roads as well. So we've got 2-way down here, and obviously down here, then 1-way's up and down. Alright. Let's do this. Let's stick one there. One there. I'm not actually making a bus line, am I? I just wanted to put down. Oh, I am doing a bus line. Okay, well, whatever. The world's most inefficient bus line. Probably. Put one there. And this must be a 1-way road, I guess. How the fuck did I do these roads? I don't even know. Let's do one there. One there. Then we'll come down this way as well. Okay. This place doesn't have water or power, which is wonderful. Let's put a stop there. Okay, so that's a bus line. It only goes through the industrial area, but let me just sort this out with power and water. Okay, there we go, that's better. Okay, so now I need to connect it up with the rest of the housing, basically. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So let's do just a line just for this section as well. So we'll start at, say, here. Go. I don't know how many stops you want to have. You probably don't want too many stops because I think that would get really inefficient. But so if we wanted to stops over here, we'll have to go on the other side of the road. What if we just did... Why are you going around like that? Okay, that works. A little bit fiddly, I think. These guys seem to love bus stops. It's making them ding like crazy. We'll put one there as well. Just trying to cover... I'm putting fair bit more distance between places now. But I'm just trying to cover basically as much of the area as I can. There we go. Okay. That seems decent, I think. So then I guess I'll put a stop down here as well. Then we can... Can we actually just connect it up with this line? Does that work? I don't think so. Okay, so let's quickly run through the industry as well. I might have to get rid of this first bus line. I think that was pretty crappy. But whatever, I've got no idea what I'm doing. So, if you couldn't already tell that. Let's just use these same stops. And I might... go there, and there. And then just... Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. But we are circling around a bit. This is messy as fuck. Okay, let's just go up into here as well. Somehow. I don't care how it works. Let's just do it. Okay, and then we come back around to here. Yeah, complete line. Okay. Well, it's a bus line. I don't know if it's a good bus line, but it's definitely a bus line. God, how long did I spend doing that? Jesus. Okay, so our buses are now out and about. 18 buses in use apparently. And if I want more people to use public transport, I can actually go into my policies down here and I can tick free public transport. That will cost me a bit, because at the moment especially I'm actually earning money from public transport. But it would also reduce road traffic a bit, so something to think about. I'm not going to do it right now. And I can also, with the buses, I can actually click on the line. So say this one here. I can click on it and I can change its colour. So let's make this one green, I guess. This is bus line 2. And I can name it something. So let's call it the Industry Express, even though it's probably the slowest bus line in the world. Did it actually name it? Yeah, I think it did. So let's choose my first blue one as well, my crappy blue one, and well, it's got 10 residents riding it apparently. Is there a point with this? I was thinking I was just going to delete this, but maybe I should keep it. What about this one? This one does have people using it as well. Maybe I will delete this blue one, just because I think it's kind of crappy. So let's select that. Hot dog van? No. I might have to zoom in a bit. God damn it. Not bus line 2, which the name apparently didn't save. Bus line 1. Okay, let's delete this. Everybody's really upset now. Let's rename this. I don't know why that name didn't stick. Okay, that's better. Alright, well, there we go. I think I've probably spent way too long on that bus line, but whatever. So, let's get out of this. Okay, so there we go. The town of Lakedale continuing to expand. I have no idea if this has worked at all. I feel like it may not have, but whatever. So I guess next time we'll probably keep expanding our industry. Our demands are all nice and even, so we can do a bit of residential, a bit of commercial, a bit of industrial. And we just keep going, and this roundabout definitely needs to change, I think. But yes, so I think I'll end this one here. So, City Skylines, it's still going well, and I'm actually earning a bit of money now as well, which is always good to see. But yeah, so until next time, I've been Vornskyr. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.